Cops laugh after hitting motorcyclist as he's dying.
Hey, we got a down motorcyclist. He's dead.
Holy crap.
Her body language to me, what it looked like, I thought she was a teenager.
I'm just gonna go to Mexico on Monday.
What the fuck? This possessed thing. What the shit? This is like something off Emily Wants to Play Too out this bitch.
I think she has something on board.
Do you really?
Yeah.
A quiet neighborhood is rattled by a fatal collision between off-duty Washington State Trooper Sarah Clayson and a motorcyclist. Her behavior immediately
Off-duty cop.
unsettles investigators, leading them to discover if the tragedy could have been prevented.
You're not going to sit right here. You are going to be obstructing our investigation, and you'll be in handcuffs. Do you understand?
The following is based on
Man, what that Asian did then?
official police records. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. On the evening of March 1st, 2025, responders received calls about a traumatic accident along Washington State Route 240, the first in a cascading line that will push them to the limit tonight.
Hey, we got a down motorcyclist.
There's a body ejected, huge accident. There's about 20 cars here stopped.
Oh my
the
God.
body's unresponsive, and I hope somebody's called it in.
And somebody is down in the street, and there's a lot of blood.
Thank you for holding.
He's dead.
Richland Police
Damn.
Department officers and Washington State troopers arrive at the scene to find the motorcyclist clinging to life in a pool of blood.
When
Wow.
we showed up, this is my car.
Okay.
So this, we could see him here, and then her car, she was trying to get out of the way. Whatever bike he's on is trapped under that car.
Okay. All right.
He has a fanny pack. I think they just removed it from his chest. She was a first responder. We could tell that he didn't have a pulse, and that's when she started chest compressions.
Okay. Holy crap.
Oh,
Hearts
Lord.
drop when arriving troopers recognize the driver of the Telluride as being 35-year-old Sarah Lee Clayson. one of their own.
Sarah!
In a press release, the Washington State Patrol identified
What's going
Sarah
on,
as a
Sarah?
14-year veteran of their agency.
14
According to news
years.
sources, she served as the Tri-City spokesperson
Oh, wow. Look
with
at her.
multiple media appearances.
Wow.
Just a year prior, she was featured in a PSA concerning safe driving.
You okay? I mean, I know you're not, but like you're
No.
physically good.
No, I did CPR and he almost three. No, he was dead then, but
He was not yet. It's not.
we still got it?
Dude, I didn't even know it was you. Are you all right?
I didn't even realize that
Yeah.
either at first.
No.
I thought you just stopped.
I know I was walking up to him,
Sorry.
like, it looks like
No,
that is
no.
I would have been a little more like,
No.
are you okay?
No.
I just
No,
like
you're
saw
good,
you and I
like-
was like, oh, she must have been
We
driving
were
home.
gonna
So-
order pizza, and I was like, no, I'll just go get it and save a $6 charge.
Investigators checked the nearest vehicles held up by the accident for potential witnesses to the sudden crash.
Hi there. Just let you know.
I know they deal with this every day, and it's really like a natural thing. And, I'm not telling them how to respond per se, or how to care even, because they're so numb to death and, tragedies and whatnot. But watching these videos, man, it's like, bro, we have a person that's dead! We have a person that's dying over here. Do something. Do what you can, y'all. I mean,
I'm recording, okay?
Sure. It was just, like it happened right where all the rubble is.
Gotcha.
And the helmet flew. We watched the helmet fly. So
Okay.
I
Which
didn't
way
know-
was he? Did you see which way the
Gosh,
motorcycle was going? Or
It looked to me like it was coming out this way,
okay,
but I can't say for certain.
okay, gotcha. Is that his helmet? That is his helmet.
We're going to start directing traffic this way. Yes, sir.
I don't know if you just want to check it for weapons.
Which one right here? This one? Yeah, you betcha.
All right, Bird, get patches on.
Yeah, I'll get patches.
So this the Asian guy?
Let's get the cot. We'll just get him in the back.
I got an ID.
The motorcyclist is identified as being 20-year-old Joser Emmanuel Vega Sanchez of Richland.
Yeah, I'll get with you in just a second.
there's a couple state troopers here, so I'll have them
Damn, man.
figure that out.
It's gonna go to Mexico on Monday. Like,
You can still go to Mexico.
what's that?
You can still go to Mexico.
I know, but I'm like,
Yeah.
I should have saved a $6 delivery fee and said, I'll go get it. It's fine.
Joser is transported to Cadillac Regional.
I'm forgetting. She is a cop. So this is the conversation they have, you know, like just dumbass, aimless bullshit conversations on the job like this. Like damn, this person was just about to go deliver a meal to somebody, or like something so casual, something so, oh, gee willikers. I was going to Mexico. Who give a fuck? Going to Mexico on Monday. Who give a fuck? God damn.
Medical Center, where his prognosis is grim. Just when the night seems like it can't get worse, it somehow does.
She's a criminal now.
Welcome to the show, man.
I know. Well, there's another one.
Yeah, there's a fatal in West, and they took off running, it sounds like.
Oh,
So I've got a guy going over there at Weston County. We're both working right now.
we can do everything. Depends on what we're thinking about here, because of course she is a trooper.
Oh, she is? Okay.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, she is actually in our crew.
Okay. Well, given the show
Like
in
she's
West
one
right
of
now,
us.
I'm inclined to call my guys in and minimize their involvement here and
Yeah.
go handle that, and that way we don't
Okay.
have to worry about it.
Yeah.
So I'll get that ball rolling.
To keep the investigation impartial, the troopers begin to depart for the other crash site. The Richland Police Department have traffic investigators en route here when they receive a heartbreaking update.
He is deceased. I'll just verify.
He is.
And that officer's going to go, and he's going to go make contact with the family and let them know.
Okay. Let me call dispatch real quick.
Would it be okay if I went home and changed real quick? Please. Yeah.
What the fuck? And she's trying to be so calm and so like, cause she is one of them. No, you're a criminal. You are a criminal in this case. Don't try to wiggle out of here, Sarah. You're a criminal.
Dispatch real quick.
Would it be okay if I went home and changed real quick?
For what?
Please. Get the blood.
It's Monday. Can never mind. Also, one of the troopers back there, the vehicle number 2 was driver's deceased back there, I guess. So I'll also the motorcycle from this wreck, he passed away too. Probably not yet.
Wait, so 2 people passed?
Let me ask them. Let's see
Well,
what
it's
they
like
want to do.
sticking to my
Sticking
legs.
to your
so
legs,
I'm like,
yeah.
According to police records, a witness would describe Sarah's behavior as being casual,
Right,
while
she
officers
weird.
noted her laughter, not
Weird.
seeming to understand the gravity of the situation.
Her body language to me really looked like I thought she was a teenager.
Investigators
Yeah,
from the Richmond
young-minded
Police
as
Department's
hell.
traffic unit arrive on the scene.
So there's 2 people that is deceased?
Going. Do you want to talk over here real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just going to run you through some voluntary field sobriety tests if you're willing to, okay?
Yeah, I don't think I want to do any.
Okay.
Huh. Huh. So here we have a special case of slap your mama. We got a special case of slap your mama. Because here's the kicker. Here's a slapper. A chick like her done got in this job, done worked her way up and worked her way through this job to get the position she has, do the talks and the press conferences and all the shit she has done, all to be so pompous and so casual. So I'm above this. So with the Drake hand. So I'm just so above this. Nah, I don't think I wanna. The fuck? You're a criminal! Don't you understand that?
Voluntary field sobriety test if you're willing to, okay?
Yeah, I don't think I want to do any.
Okay, all right. What about the PBT? You're willing to do a voluntary PBT?
I don't want to do any tests
Okay.
based on the
Okay, understood.
circumstances. Yeah.
While we're
Wait. Based on the circumstances, she don't want to do no test. Which ones? Your circumstance of you being a drunkard and you want some pizza to go with your beer and your tequila? Or that you just killed 2 people? What? What?
Refusing to take the field sobriety test and preliminary breath test, Sarah does agree to provide a statement on paper.
So before I read it, I don't know that this was ever clarified. You're in the turn lane. You're turning. Was there any other traffic coming?
So there was a car behind him. I thought it was a car with the headlight out. It was coming this way. Like I say, it was right at that white sign.
Yeah, Zeno.
Kind of my gauge.
Yeah, Zeno, it is, bro.
But I was slowing, and then saw there was a car there. And as soon as I turned, it was boom, right in the
Wait, was she right in the head?
There was a car there. And as soon as I turned, it was boom, right in the
Oh my gosh. All right, so check this out, y'all. So recently, I got pulled over, and when I got pulled over, I was just leaving my mama house, and I was looking for my headphones because I was on the phone. I was in Discord with y'all, my supporters, and I was looking for my headphones because I don't like to just had that bitch on speaker or So I was looking for my headphones in my car, and I was driving slowly, kind of like fidgeting with shit, and I drove past it was probably like 10, maybe. No, not even. Probably like 9:30, right? And I drove past a police office, or where they had the trucks, at least, right? I drove past that. Was I swerving a little bit? Sure. But anyway, I get pulled over, and I stop. He comes behind my car, and he hits the back of my Jeep. And I was figuring that he was gonna say about my front light being off. Not my light, but my blinker. Whole time I don't have my blinkers on. My back lights work perfectly fine. My front lights work perfectly fine, but my right blinker, my passenger side blinker, is not on. So he taps the back of my car, and he goes, "Hey man, how you doing today, sir? I am Officer da da da." And I'm getting my ID, I get my registration, and he sees me. I was like, "It's cool if I get my registration right here before you even." He's like, "Yeah, boom, awesome." And he was like, how you feeling today?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm feeling great. Just coming off a 10K, I ran a 10K today, all that shit, right?" And he was like, "All right, just let you know, I don't like." He said, "Do you know?" He didn't tell me why he's pulling me over. He said, "Do you know that your back tail light is off?" It's not. And I said, "My back tail light? Sure. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm aware." And he just took my ID, he took my registration, went to his car, came back. "Hey man, you good. You got a warning. Enjoy the rest of your night." That's it. But on a drive back, I thought to myself, and I was on Discord with y'all, so y'all heard everything. But I'm saying all that to say, there's always a reason. I didn't really have a reason why I got pulled over. I was still calm about it, still, didn't do anything, actually. So, you know what I'm saying? She is trying to really she really trying to juke and jive her way out of this, because she knows the game. She knows that she can be she knows where the trap doors are, where the escape doors are, the escape exits. She knows where they're at, and she's trying to find any little. Why would you ask to change your clothes in the middle of an investigation right here, right now? What the shit? Because you got blood dripping or whatever the fuck. I mean, no, that's okay. We're going to have first responders. We're going to have, EMS come and da-da-da-da. Like, bro. Like, let me get y'all some game. As long as you don't have no warrants and are being cordial and respectful, you will not get a ticket for any minor infraction. Exactly. Been telling folks that, Zeno. But also, Zeno, you got to understand, perception, right? Perceptual intelligence is everything. The perception of quote unquote cops, especially with minorities, especially in this day and age right now, how we living with, you know, ICE and things. Hey, they see any blue light. It could be a blue light in the sky, a UFO, an airplane, any blue light, red light, green, any light. Oh, shit. Oh my God. Oh, what did I do? Oh my God. Oh shit. Heart start bumping. Relax. That's, of course, if you didn't do anything or if you don't have anything in your car, anything illegal. Relax. And even then, yeah, hey, just give y'all some deeper game. Even then, relax. Unless, you know, you were hanging around who you was hanging around and maybe you got snitched on, you got caught, they know something, you whatever the case, right? But relax. Relax. How you doing, officer? Yep. Yep, here you go, right here. Can I get my registration? Boom. Okay, cool. Here you go, sir. Yep. like
Okay.
Just as I almost completed my turn.
Okay. Okay, so you're almost finished with your turn.
Yeah. I was.
I know,
Kinda see
Zeno, I
where
know.
Point of impact.
And look, but also, I mean, look, I ain't no, you know, cop supporter or nothing. But at the same time, like, I understand some of them are people, right? Just like us. They want to go home. Just like us. They're not out to rob or, you know, put a dirty trail on somebody. That's not every single instance. And that and I'm gonna be honest too, that's also what these body cam videos have done to people's minds. Not ours, not ours. This is just, you know, informative and you know, some intellectual conversation that we're having with these instances here, okay? Because in real life, when you're up here, this shit's not happening. That's, of course, you're not doing anything illegal.
I was literally, I was slowing here, and then maybe like 20 miles an hour when I made the turn.
Okay, so you slowed down to 20 and then.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just give me a couple minutes.
We're good. No run up. Fly it. Fly it. Do you want to grab the trail?
No. I think she has something on board.
Do you really?
Yeah. Yeah.
What that mean?
Is there?
We have to.
Is there going to be enough to
I-
get a search warrant?
So yeah, I'll write it. I mean, unless you want.
What changed?
So I was just studying
But she got something on board. What that mean? Oh, this is her yeah, her written statement.
her. She got a couple misspelled words on here.
Okay.
She wrote signed.
Past the right reflective sign. Reflective. From me to the west, I initiated. What the cheese? I initiated my turn and was struck as I turned onto Village Parkway. My airbags deployed, and I exited my vehicle and observed a male in the eastbound lane. I checked for a pulse and noticed he had no pulse and no breath.
She estimated the distance between the guy on the motorcycle and her to be 100 feet, which that's way more than 100. That's like yes.
It's like an HR complaint.
She said she was almost through her turn
Okay.
when clearly she was at the very beginning of her turn. I do not have a great sense of smell, but I think I smelled a little bit of odor of alcohol, enough for me to say. And then I told her, I'm like, hey, we just want to rule out impairment. I think with everything, we have to. I mean, I will write the search warrant. All right. So, like I said, we're really trying to rule.
She's
out
trying to be
alcohol.
nice.
I'm not.
They trying to be nice to her because she got, you know, that seniority thing going on, right? They're trying to be extra cordial and extra cautious and shit, right? Because she know the game, they know the game. Imagine two all-star players running game on each other that they know is coming. It's tough. Who gonna stop who? Who is gonna play to the end? Who is gonna battle to the end?
Convinced that alcohol wasn't a factor. So right now you are under arrest. Okay.
Damn.
Okay.
So go ahead, put your hands behind your back.
Wait,
All
wait,
right.
what?
So like I said, we're really trying to rule alcohol out. I'm not convinced that alcohol wasn't a factor. So
I'm not convinced. Okay.
right now you are under arrest. Okay.
Okay.
So go ahead, put your hands behind your back. So we will be doing this search warrant for blood. Okay.
Okay.
That way there will be no questions.
To get an accurate blood alcohol reading, time is of the essence. But first, Sarah is taken to the Richland
Like, the alcohol consumption level or her intoxication level. Yeah.
Police Department, where she sits in a holding cell for nearly 2 hours while the judge approves the search warrant. She's next taken to the Cadillac Regional Medical Center for a blood test. Finally, nearly 6 hours after the collision, the blood test is administered, and Sarah is booked at the Benton County Jail. It'll take several days for the lab to return with her blood alcohol content level. One day after the accident, investigators visit Joser's grieving family.
His mom
Oh, man.
here? Yes. Okay, is she available to chat right now, or? I think so. Okay.
Yeah.
For what reason? Just had a couple questions for her regarding obviously the incident that happened last night.
Gosh, that's
she's
so
not in any
hard.
trouble. Just trying to piece some stuff together.
Yeah, but remember we are destroyed. That's my kid. My son.
Yeah.
Okay.
Investigators learn he was new to riding motorcycles and had only ridden his 3 to 4 times in total.
Lord, have
Ese
mercy.
niño no es un nieto de sangre, es un nieto de amor. Por favor, que salga la verdad. Porque la pido, porque la verdad está de nuestro lado.
Le aseguro
Truth is on our side.
que nosotros vamos a hacer lo mejor que podamos
Muchísimas gracias y agradecido.
para que su familia esté en paz.
Gracias.
Porque es lo que estamos tratando de buscar, es que ustedes lleguen a tener
Dark
paz.
Matter was
y
good with the
entender
3
qué pasó.
streams.
As the
Street.
traffic unit await the lab results, they look to
What's up,
retrace
Dark
Sarah's
Matter?
steps to determine where and how much she had to drink. They need security camera footage, which is typically deleted within a matter of days. Time is not on their side. As Sarah was returning from Domino's the night before, traffic investigators said
Oh, she was coming from Dom. Okay, so she already got the pizza and she was to save the $6, whatever.
their sights on the nearest franchise along the street connecting to State Route 240. The security cameras at businesses sharing the block not only confirmed that Sarah picked up an order from Domino's less than 10 minutes before the crash, but that she and her husband first visited a bar for 4 hours.
God damn.
Investigators now know that Sarah was at the Moon Palace restaurant. What they don't know is how much she had to drink. They visit the bar for answers, which will not be so easy.
Yeah. Sure, can we talk out here? Yeah, we can do that. Do you recognize these two people? We think they.
Oh,
may
this
have
the
been
Asian
here.
guy.
They've been here a long time ago.
Oh,
A
the
long
owner's
time
son.
ago? Yeah. Okay, were you working on Saturday?
I was not working on Saturday.
Okay, who was working on Saturday?
One of the other girls.
Okay, who's the other girls that were working on Saturday?
They're just a couple of employees.
Okay,
So,
what are the names?
I don't really want to answer anything because I don't know.
Okay.
Oh shit! Look at him. Look at him, little son. What the? You got the hide.
It's going to turn into.
All right, so that's kind of what I figured. So I did apply for and was granted the search warrant for this.
Ah!
Here you go.
Yeah, he's on it like a hornet, Jack. I like him. He is on it like a hornet, Jack. Yes, I figured you would say that, you fucking clown. Take that search warrant, get out my face. Take that search warrant, get out my face.
We're going to search and seize
Woo!
the location for receipts, financial documents, badger ledger entries, or any similar documentations. I will leave you with a copy of this warrant.
Can you let me ask my attorney first? Would that be okay?
No,
You don't have the choice, sir.
Oh
so what we need you to do?
shit!
Unfortunately, everyone's gonna have to leave. We're gonna have to close you down until we're done with this.
Oh
Everyone's got to have to drink up.
You guys are gonna have to leave. I'm sorry. Okay. We have a search warrant for the location. None of you guys are suspected of doing anything wrong.
As patrons clear out, the
shit.
investigators initiate their search. The bar's bookkeeping does more than raise some.
Hey, let me tell y'all something. If you know, you know. If y'all been around some places, whether on purpose or not on purpose, you know a thing or two about a thing or two. This is a Fed bar. This is where the agents go. Yes. JB, how you know that? Ha ha! Oh, yes. Oh, yes. This is a Fed bar right here. But all three of these older white men retired. Retired cops, retired feds, CIA, FBI. Well, I don't know about FBI. I don't know. Y'all not in shape at all. FBI, CIA niggas more in shape. And but yeah, y'all probably goddamn deputy sheriff somewhere in the Colt County, Colt County, someplace. This a Fed bar, y'all. This where they go. But my question is, so husband and wifey came to the bar in separate cars? And wifey went to go grab pizza? Where did husband go? Back to the crib? Said, fuck you, girl. You go, you grab the pizza. You grab the wings and things. I'm going to go home. I'm going to get butt ass naked.
Any receipts from that night? Just like
he's not having it. He ain't having it. Him.
We're not looking for the entire day. We just need the documentation.
They're right here. This is the receipts I keep right here.
Did you only have 2 customers?
No, I did not have 2
Okay,
customers.
so where is the transactions for the rest of the customers?
The girls
happen on the first.
I don't keep track of them. I told you they order a drink like this guy did.
So you have no record of who was here.
I don't have no records of who was here.
This is probably going to be more comprehensive than we originally thought. So what other documentation can you provide to me, or is this all that you have?
Oh, y'all lock in.
Okay, we will probably have to search the premises then, because I feel like this is lacking.
Like I said, people pay per drink. I mean, that's all it is. You come out here.
So you don't have receipts. You don't give people receipts.
I don't give people receipts at all.
So you don't use this.
I do use that. That's why I ring up. I have that roll. I have to look for it for that day.
Well, let's do it.
All right, honestly, and also too, another reason how I know it's a Fed bar. We're in 2025. This video, y'all see top right, 2025. A couple months ago. Okay? 8 goddamn months ago. Y'all don't have no electronic nothing going on. Just all old ass, rusted ass paper coming out that bitch. So y'all can pick and choose when to give out receipts and throw shit away and do this and push it to the dumpster at certain times. And yes, this is a Fed bar, y'all. This is a Fed bar. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Brad fetches the bar's records, a Clorox bleach box filled with loose slips.
Look.
He refuses to divulge who served the Claysons or even acknowledge their presence on the night of the crash.
Sir, with all due respect, I don't understand why you wouldn't be willing to share who the employee was that would be able to answer our questions.
That's not my interest.
Okay. I feel like he is interfering with our investigation.
I feel like you're interfering
Sir, you need to
as
leave.
well.
Sir, you need to leave.
I'm just gonna sit right here.
You're not going to sit.
I'm just gonna sit right here. Flicking that liberty ass light. Any bars that don't do receipts are bars that cops will drink at because there's a small trace of you drinking and driving. Come on, Sino. You know I know what the fuck going on. You know I know. You know I know what the fuck going on. You know I know. That's why it's so important to pay attention, guys. It is the hottest commodity in this world. Your attention. Don't you understand? Get off your phone in public. Take the earbuds out. I ain't no cop. I may be a killer, but don't put... Okay, I'm not a killer. Maybe in Call of Duty, of course, and Warzone and Grand Theft Auto 6 coming soon. They goddamn pushed it back again. But, be aware, people. Pay attention. And I'm going to tell y'all a little story about how I know about this shit. Because I was on a DoorDash run. I was on like a DoorDash run for probably like a week, right? And I was DoorDashing different places. You know, little side quests, right? Extra money, whatever. And I was in New Orleans at the time. So I'm on Veterans, which is like where the mall, the mall is. We got Shake Shack, food places, Chipotle. It's a whole street. It's like a whole long ass line full of stores, restaurants, bars, and shit, right? And so I had 2 orders at 2 bars just like this, right? They had a pool table, or they had like a little pool hall, had a bar, had some seating arranged on the side. And I waited. I had to wait a little bit. And at this time, I was the only black motherfucker in there. I actually was the only person that was wearing something black. Word up. Like nobody, there was no black, there was no melanin, there was no brown, black walls, there was no brown, black. All they had that was black up in there was the 8-ball.
Oh my God.
You feel me? The only thing black was up in there was that 8-ball, that 8 cue ball. All right. But while I was sitting there waiting for the food, I was looking around. I looked at people looking at me. Sure, I was out of place. I don't give no fuck about that. I don't care about being out of place. But I'm looking around. I'm looking at the I'm literally standing right by the kitchen. The bar is in a oval in the middle of the restaurant, and I see some badges. I see some signs on the wall. Some certificates. My eyes aren't the best, but I don't got terrible eyes. I know what the hell I'm looking at. Feel me? This bar is a NOPD certified bar. What? I ain't never seen that before in my life. I said, whoa, okay. And then the badges, then the people, then the look. The look. I showed y'all the look. I showed y'all the fucking bud. I showed y'all the look, man. Okay? I gotta show you. I showed you the fucking look, man. They sit there and look all. The older ones, of course. I'm from down south, so hey. The older ones, right? Oh yeah. I tend to go to cop bars because the drama level is almost a 0. Fuck them bars. I don't want to go nowhere near jail.
Not my interest. I feel like he is interfering with our investigation.
I feel like you're interfering as well.
Sir,
Look at him.
you need to leave.
I'm just gonna sit right here.
You're not going to sit right here. You are going to be obstructing our investigation, and you will be in handcuffs. Do you understand?
We're here on a search warrant.
Hey, sir, you can sit outside the door. We are going to search the premises. Do you understand?
Or
we tried to make you work.
Go sit in the corner.
Okay, that's fine.
Sit in the corner.
Without a further
Kill a
hitch, the
timeout, little
investigation
motherfucker.
continues. Meanwhile, other investigators on the case conduct road tests to verify if the accident was truly unpreventable or if things were not how Sarah made them out to be.
Okay, look around. Go.
They find their suspect's trail of beers is well documented, but one uncharacteristic gap has their attention.
I'm thinking we maybe amend the search warrant.
Oh, you want me to do that right now?
And we just
While we're here?
take all of these. Because
Well, you want me to amend it right now?
I think we'll probably just get on the phone and
Well-
call for the amendment because there's like 10 of them in here. They're regulars here.
Okay.
That's why he's lying to us.
Oh, I know.
Well, look.
Yeah.
214.
Okay.
218. 216.
Oh yeah.
He knows who they are too.
Oh yeah.
It is. He's
Absolutely. This is what they do. This is how they build rapport. This is how they build quote unquote confidentiality. Yes. Yes, people. Yes. This is the best video you go watch right now. Right here. Jamie the Fame.
destroyed evidence.
He knows who they are.
Well, but not only that, but he has destroyed evidence.
For them. Wow. Oh, yeah, Zeno. Oh my gosh. Wow, duh. I didn't really think about that. I didn't know. Wow, duh, right? Wow.
No, there's no way. If every time they come, there's a receipt,
And there's
no
not
receipt,
this
this time
time?
there's two
Yep.
transactions.
Yep.
then
Let's go. Let's get him. Let's get him.
You don't have to answer anything. You don't have to answer anything. Call Scott, okay?
After interviewing the employee outside, the traffic unit is one call away from taking the investigation to a whole new level.
Let's do it.
All right, Judge Shea Brown, you
Take it
are
there.
now on speakerphone with my body camera recording.
Okay, Judge Brown here. It's March 5th, 2025, 4:39 p.m. I have read the prior warrant.
we just suspect that they, the owners, likely got rid of the documentation on the 1st of March after hearing, what had happened with this incident, kind of getting its high-profile nature, and probably want to absolve themselves from any responsibility.
So they're friends.
And the employee here, the owner's son, said that they are friends with Sarah, the suspect.
Thanks to a name provided by the employee, investigators interview her co-worker who served Sarah and her husband on the night of the crash.
Uh-oh.
She confirms that
So it wasn't a her, it was a him.
not only was Brad working that night, but that the Claysons are a couple of their only regulars who run up tabs. Often
only
having
regulars.
3 to 4 drinks. The judge approves the amended warrant, and the traffic unit secures all the records from December 1st to March 1st.
All right, we're all done.
All done?
All done.
Okay, so I can just go back to open up for business or whatever. Okay?
What was that?
I can go from back.
Yeah. You're back to normal.
Okay.
You are
Sounds good.
free to meander as you want.
Thank you guys very much. Sorry about the hassle.
The bar tab from the night of the
Sorry
incident
about
was
the
not
hassle.
recovered. According to the police reports, the investigator noted, Mr. Wu and the Claysons have likely developed a personal relationship.
Mr. Wu. Oh my gosh, that sounds super fake. This sounds like something from a fucking movie. This sounds like something from a movie, y'all. Mr. Wu. If y'all ever watch Focus, woo woo, when they were gambling, that casino scene was shot in New Orleans, by the way. But this sounds like something off a movie. The piss poor, bruh. Oh, I could go on. I'm going there. We're going there, y'all. It's time. Listen. Whew, okay. They are agents in communities. Okay? Let's use Asians, for instance, right? Chinese restaurants. Okay? Donut shops. Bakeries. Jewelry stores. Asians in particular, and bars, right? And bars, they play a certain role in communities to feed information to and fro. You know what I'm saying? To basically assimilate with the people of status in the community who've been living here for 20-something years, and really and truthfully, you have to be almost like initiated in, but it's initiation through shit like that, what Mr. Wu did. Shit like that, like I owe you. It's always a one up I owe you. Do something for me and I'll do something for you. But you gotta do it all the way, like to the fullest extent. And you can't snitch, you can't, you know what I'm saying? Another one. Another agent of chaos, if you will. Indians at the corner stores, the gas stations, also jewelry stores too.
Get your fucking weight up, you light as a feather. You never go
Bro,
outside,
they
complaining
play
about the
as
weather. Our energy is
agents of chaos in the community, bro. Bruh. Look, don't believe what the fuck I'm telling you. Look, this is explaining it all. That's why it sounds like a movie, because it is. It is. What loyalty could Mr. Wu and friends, just because they're regulars, what loyalty could they possibly owe the Clangstons? the Clancy's, the Clousers. And information that I'm a pay him on the side, almost like a Ghostbuster. I'm gonna pay him on the side to do this, that, and the third for me. Nobody will ever know. But if I need something, guess what? They gonna hold me down. They gonna...
And may have had motive to destroy records to protect her. Following a 72-hour hold, Sarah Lee Clayson was released on her own recognizance. According to a press release by the Washington State Patrol, she's remained on administrative leave. The Washington State Patrol Seattle Toxicology Laboratory returned with their findings.
Here we go.
Sarah's blood alcohol content was 0.17%, more than twice the legal limit to drive.
Oh, damn. Damn. So that's what 3 to 4 drinks do to you, Miss Sarah.
Nearly 6 hours after the crash. It was
6
determined
hours.
that despite Sarah's claim about Joser striking her vehicle while speeding in a 55 miles per hour zone, he was traveling between 53 and 54 miles per hour when she turned her Kia and struck him with her right fender.
Wow.
It would be 6 months after the incident before Sarah Lee Clayson was formally charged by Spokane County's
6
prosecutor's
months.
office with vehicular homicide while under the influence. A delay that Joser's own mother questioned to the media.
Yeah!
At her arraignment on September 24th, she pleaded not guilty. While she was ordered to not consume alcohol or controlled substances, she wasn't ordered to wear a monitor. Her trial is scheduled to begin in February 2026. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep uncovering case files that rarely come to light, you'll find extra footage and unseen detail.
She gonna wiggle her way through. She gonna wiggle her way through and out. But hey, that was a great video. W video right there.